And we're back, day number 8. We're going to get rolling right quick here because we're basically going to be running the lift monks in the Scar and the Ascetic Falls. And let's switch here so you can kind of see a bit better there. So there's not much in the Scar. There's no dungeons here. There's just these lift monks basically. So we're going to go grab those first because that's nice and quick. And then we'll do the Ascetic Falls. There's quite a few in there. And by the time we're done with both of those, we should have enough that we'll be just one level shy of the capture power. So, since you can see this, I'm going to drag it off to the other screen so I can kind of see it without having to constantly swap back and forth on you. And we'll just go, 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 go. So we can hopefully get this done in the 2-hour time frame. It's going to be close because, like I said, there's a lot of lift monk effigies in the Ascetic Falls. And while we're doing that, we'll just let these guys do their thing. Let me make sure my inventory is nice and empty. And the closest spot to that was, I believe, right over this way, basically north of this guy. Let's see. Flyer, flyer, flyer. And let's move, move, move. And while I'm moving, thanks everybody for coming back. Thanks for watching on YouTube if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. I posted in the chat right before the stream started, or yeah, technically I was live started, whatever. I got about a minute and a half before the starting soon screen ended. I posted the rules and the settings I currently have. And just as a reminder, the rules say, hey, we're staying out of the higher level areas until we finish everything in the lower level areas. And that includes, like, getting all the lift monk effigies. It included at least trying to get all the dungeons. Because of the timers, I kind of made the executive decision. It's my playthrough. I can do what I want. That we're not going to worry about actually running every single dungeon because they are kind of randomized. Oh, egg. Let's grab that. They are randomized, and because of the timers, they do lock out. So it's like, well, we're not going to just sit there and wait on a dungeon that's locked out because it could be a couple streams before we hit it that it's open. There's that. I thought he was over, whatever. I thought he was in a different spot. We're not fighting him. He's 45. We're not by any stretch of the imagination. Let's see, there's our next one here. And basically, I'm going to grab the eggs as we go along because we're at the point where we're getting closer to the breeding and we can't really do much if we don't have basically the breeding stock to start with. And, well, we don't. Let's see, northeast of here. Past this little island. Should be back in there somewhere, right? There he is. There is one in this little scar area, which is what they call this little area, that is kind of hard to get to and is impossible to get to if you don't have a flyer. Not that a lot of these are easy to get to without a flyer, but yeah. technically you could get a lot of these without a flyer, but it'd be so much more difficult. I don't think I went far enough. I did not. I think he's down in here somewhere. There he is. Recover my endurance, and then we're going up northwest again here. Just a quick shot so you see where we are. I did try playing around with mods that would add like a mini map and a PAL capture counter. Could not get it to work. It just crashed the game. So it's like, nope, back to the vanilla then. That, and it was just this morning before work that I tried doing that. So it's like, well, I'm going to run out of stamina, and who knows where I'm going to fall. Right there. Okay. Northeast. And, basically, mini-map I'd say would be okay because... Oh, this is the one that's really hard to get to. If you took me a little bit of searching to find it the first time. Drop, 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 drop. Egg. May as well grab the egg. Come here, egg. And now we need to find that spot and get back up out of this hole. That one, I think, would be impossible to find if you didn't have a map thing saying it was there. Unless you, accidentally fell down the hole. Let's see, there's our next one up there. Probably not going to have the stamina to get all the way up there. Oh, definitely not. I'm going to run out part way. Right out there is our next one. And then after that one, there are only 2 left in the scar area here. So this part, quick run. Huh. Can we say glitch? Let's see. This one then is way northwest. And for all that there's plenty of land here, are you noticing I don't see any pals here? Egg. Huge rocky egg. Can't wait to see what that one is. Chest. Yellow, so pal souls for increasing our pal stats. Once we get to pals that we may keep for a while. Ooh, bees. Do we try it? We're on a flyer as long as we get them to start exploding. We can fly up. Oh, see, he exploded. We're gonna die. We died. My flyer was almost dead, and I think he died after I got him back in his pal sphere. Yep, he did done die. Well, we'll take this little 10-minute break then and do some other stuff. So we got that one, 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 that one. Oops. That one. That looks a bit better. Oops. I did not save. Now it's saved. So we were heading towards that one when we died. We'll come back to that. Oops. Oh, whoops. Let's finish saving that. There we go. So while he recovers, let's do some building in the base. Let's see, we were in this other stuff. We basically need materials. Big time. Let's see, technology. We were actually at the point. But we could do the Pal Essence Condenser. We need ingots. And since he's been mining, we can actually make some ingots. And our Fox Parks come over and do that. We're going to switch to our waterer. Oh, we do not have that much wheat built up yet. We're going to assign our waterer to that, since these guys are busy down here. Planting, planting, watering. Let's help with that one. Actually, let's help with the planting. Oh. I'm like, why is our Chris not over here? But that's because there's nothing in there for him to chill. Yeah, if you notice your ice pal not at the cooler, that could be why. Now he's going to come running back over there. While they're doing that stuff, we did pick up a couple eggs, so let's just quick hatch those. Let's see. Common verdant egg first. And by common, I mean regular sized. That was a lift monk. Oh, he stuck him in my... Ooh, a traitless lift monk, so possibly a good one. Let's just set him back there for this time being. Huge verdant egg. Elizabeth, which doesn't help us. She does not ranch for honey. This would be one of the things you could do where, okay, if you have her and you have 4 other bee guards, then it makes her more powerful, etc., etc. She does have level 2 planting handiwork. Gathering. So we might replace one of the tansies with her, just because she'll plant a bit quicker, gather a bit quicker. Oops. Where's my sheet? Were we keeping cheery or nimble? No, so both of these guys were just here because... Let's do that. Now you'll see she eats a lot more food, so we'll want to make sure we stay on top of that. Huge rocky egg is A war sect. Hey, that's a boss level guy. And he has regular, but if you look, he has level 3 lumbering and level 3 transporting. So he's going to be even quicker at that stuff. And since he has that level 3 transporting, we might take one of these guys back out and put him in. Yeah, I think we might. Doesn't have any really, neither of these skills help at the base. Let's see, Mine Foreman is on here. Yes. So a male Mine Foreman. Let's just look at my sheet. So that Killamari should be right there. We'll just drop him back up here. And he's a big guy, but he kind of hovers, so there's that. And basically the increased transporting skill means they will carry more items at a time. That basically is what it amounts to. Let's see, our guy was done with the wheat over here. I forgot we had baked berries sitting over here waiting to be done. Oops. Yeah, he's not gonna... No, stop it. This one. He'll help cook. And we can do that here until our Nightwing recovers for my mistake of trying to take on those bees so that we could work on breeding. Yeah. I'll learn my lesson eventually. That makes, I think, twice I've died on the streams here. So, good thing I'm not doing hard mode or Nuzlocke or anything like that, because then we'd be out of flyer. Riveting content. Let's watch that orange circle not quite reach all the way around. Yeah, let's do this. How's that iron coming? That's the essence condenser. Hey, that's enough to build that. Let's go to build that. I don't want to pick up that stone. That's what you guys are for. I have my fox parks out, so I don't want to go across that blue border because then he'll follow me instead. So we'll take the long way up. Oh yeah, I never rebuilt that statue either, did I? Sounds like a tree just fell. Let's see. Essence condenser first. And it sticks back a ways. Right there. Not that we have any pals to condense at the moment, but we can in the future. And we will in the future. Mental note. Don't take on pals you don't think you can take out. Eats up a lot of stream time. Sorry about that, guys. But we can get some other stuff done while we're basically grounded because we can't fly. And yes, we definitely need the better food because if you look in the upper right corner there, the Tombat and the Fox Parks are both upset and went to bed. That means their sanity has dropped. Which means we need to do better food. Which is why I was getting that flour going so we could do the jam-filled buns, because those do better food and sanity. Until we can get to the tomatoes and lettuce and make salads. Let's see, while I'm up here, yes, I do have enough to build that. Oh, not foundation, roof. There we go. Temporary. Close enough. Building. I don't think you're building from clear down there, Miss B. Pretty sure you should be planting if you're clear down there. So as a reminder, we need 3 more. Well, we still need 3 more, but we need more Liftmonk effigies to get from 6 to 7. Like I said, by the time we get everything from the Scar and the Ascetic Balls, we'll be just a few shy of being able to max out at 10. And number 3. Okay. Apparently he prefers lumbering to transporting, which is fine. Our Nightwing has recovered. Let's just get these berries out of here. Let's make those jam-filled buns quick. Drop those in there. Take these back out. Go put these in the cooler. Then we'll help with those 10 jam-filled buns quick before we move back into what we were doing. He really takes out those trees quick. And now I think he's trying to get to a tree that he can't get to. Oh, there he goes. He glitched his way. Would you look at that? Each punch moves the entire tree. Just a little bit, but that tree is moving every time he hits it. I think we might swap these big guys back out while we're out. Just because otherwise they're going to really eat through our food and have issues. We are not quite ready at the base to support these higher feed level guys. In time maybe, but not yet. And there we go. So, what I meant by better food is... Okay, first of all, feed box. The pals will try to eat the first slot first. then the second, third, on down the line. So that's why I put the better food here. So nutrition 51 compared to 21. So they're not going to need to eat as often. The big one is sanity 6, sanity 1. So every time they eat, they're getting a little over twice the amount of nutrition. You know, 2 berries would be 42 compared to 51. So better that. But they're also getting 6 sanity instead of, you know, a little over 2 sanity. That's why that's the better food for what we can do here. And I do believe what we're going to do. You know what? He does transporting. He also does mining, though. She does planting, gathering, and transporting, though, and is not one we're going to keep. So we're going to do this. We are going to say, hey, Miss B, we're going to keep you for later. Hey, Mr. Warsect, we're going to keep you for later. But for now, let's stick with the small guys other than the Tombat. And that said, let's get back up to the Scar here. Unfortunately, no fast travel point near there, but we can just go from here. Actually, let's see. So we want to go to here, basically. Straight up the Scar. Basically, due north from this fast travel. This time, let's not take on any pals if we can avoid it. We have our goal for the stream. Let's stick to that. And maybe we'll do a bit better. Fly, fly, fly. Fly, 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 fly. Let's see. Fly up this side. Ooh, chest. We're not quite ready for the area due to our self-imposed rules. But if I'm not mistaken, I've never really seen it from this side, but I think, you know, there's a tower up there. I think that spot right there where I'm pointing with the crosshairs, I think that is one of the mining spots that people really like because it's got iron and, or ore and coal. I think. Like I said, I've not really seen it from this angle before. I usually come at it from the other side because it's easier to figure out and get to. That wasn't what I wanted. There we go. I was trying to switch pal spheres there. Once you can take him out, level 4 water. Uh-oh, I don't think he liked us. Run away, run away, run away. So apparently at night he's okay. In the day he is not. Mental note. Oh, and more bees we don't want to fight yet. Okay, at least the Yormantide is not following us. And we're running out of stamina. I did not have any of these issues the last time I came to the Scar and did this. Just as an FYI. Wixen, what's the chance he's... Nope, oh good. Good, he's running instead of fighting. Not going to actually drop on top of the lava. I don't think that would end well. The RSOCs are aggressive. Those two are what the RSOCs are. And dang it, he saw me. I'm just trying to do Lift Monk effigies. I'm not here to fight. Okay, good. He turned around. We'll fight later. Chest. Okay, from here, northwest. Northwest. There we go. Basically, our issue at the moment is we have not really been improving our pals any other than just simply leveling them. We haven't added any attacks to them. We haven't done any condensing. We haven't done any improvement of their stats at the using the pal souls and stuff. So while they look a bit better because they're a bit higher level, they're not technically all that much better. I think I went past it here. Yes, it's back down here somewhere. I recall down here? Do I recall? Up there it is. Okay, there's that. I didn't take the cheap way back. I don't know what you're talking about. You're just seeing things. And you're going to continue to see things for another few seconds here. I don't know what you're talking about. We just flew back to the base. We didn't cheat and save time at all. Okay, so now the biggin. This is the Ascetic Falls area. It goes clear up here. These are the starter islands. Actually, you know what? Let's go to... Nope, keep going up. Good enough. So Ascetic Falls, that's this, not this desert beach area, but that's here. So as we're going, we're going to try and get these memos too, because there's only 5 of them. But that's where we're going. We got this starter area, that starter area, that starter area, and this starter area up here. For the most part, cleared. So we just did this car over here. I'm counting that memo, by the way, as part of this area. So now we're doing here lots of flying, lots of high ground. Lots of interesting eggs, too. But as far as the effigies are concerned, lots of them. We're going to start over here, because this is a fast travel point just off here. And basically, we're just going to go around in a circle, wind our way up and down and back, and end up somewhere around here. All depends how far we get here. Drag that back off. So I can keep track. Save it. And it's getting dark, which is perfect. It makes them easier to find. And, oh, chest. Cool. I don't know why you guys want to fight. I just freaking got here. Yeah, not going to catch on a 23, that's for sure. Okay, prove me wrong. Whatever. Okay, so from fast travel due west, basically. Map, there we go. Is he up top here? Oh, there he is. That's right, hidden behind the rocks. Some of these are rather hidden and hard to find. And we want to go southwest, basically past the fast travel point. And we definitely want to remember to grab all the fast travel points. Do we try it? I think we try it. We got a pal merchant. And he's a mine foreman, so if we stuck him in our party, he would help with mining. I mean, I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's unethical, as it says, to capture humans like pals. Still lets you, but it's unethical, it says. Okay, from fast travel is basically due south. Oh, okay, you guys want to fight too. Ow. Apparently, you know what? I'm going to just say it. The game knows when you're streaming because over the past week I did these on another run through and it did not have anywhere near this much trouble fighting. They all basically just ignored me. I don't get it. Why are they... Did I go the wrong way? No, he should be right over here. Oh, he's right down over here. No. Here, effigy, effigy, effigy. Okay, I'm not quite as south as I thought of it. It's over here this way. Probably that one just in the distance that I'm kind of halfway ignoring. Oh, bother. Come on. Grab it. There we go. Yes, that's the one I thought it was. South and west of here. Right out there. You can see it already. Remember, like I said, these things are much easier to hunt at night, although some mobs become more hostile at night. Apparently, they just don't like me while I'm streaming. Oop, egg. And from here, if we go due north, basically. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. Due west, basically. You can see it, and then it'll disappear, and then it'll come back into view. I got my crosshairs right over it. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Maybe this one won't actually disappear. I mean, now it's going to disappear because we're coming underneath the rock that it's sitting on. There. See? Technically, I didn't lie to you. It disappeared. And then it reappeared when we got up next to it. Basically due south. That one up there. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm busy. Eat. Remember, we got the feed bag, so he got hungry, so he's eating automatically. Dude, really? Why did you not follow me? And due west almost. A little north. Chest. This is one thing for you guys too. It would have helped to have the mini map. I'm kind of keeping track of where I am by looking at my little map on my PDF. There we are. So I kind of know where I am. But you guys, unless I switch over to the map and back constantly, really don't. Sitting here at the moment. Let's see. Then I think we're going to go north. What? Lots of pal spheres right here. Okay. Heading due north, we're right about here's where we were heading. Household. Malcrest, we don't really need it. Are we up here? There it is. Did not get over far enough. Up and over. Down we go. There we are. Next we're gonna head. Let's go. Kind of equidistant. Let's go down over this way next. It was kind of west, a little southwest. And it is basically at the edge. And we're not ready for that spot yet. That's the volcano. Where are you? There he is. Like I said, some of these guys, it's like, oh, you were just meant to find this guy as you were flying around lost. Okay, give me a second here. I am marking off ones we've found. Okay, now we're going to head back northwest, or northeast, sorry. Basically right around there. That is that area. There he is. I just seen it. Oh, there we go. Just seen him through the trees. Right over a dungeon. A dungeon which is closed. But a dungeon nonetheless, so let's just mark that. Not that I think we would have done it if we could have. Okay, now let me actually settle here, get the stamina back. We are going to be going northwest now. Well, northwest. It is after it turns into an actual path right there. Could do land mount to get up here, zigzag around and whatnot. Easier with the flyer. Would be better and easier with the flyer that had better stamina and moved faster, or at least moved faster. And now we want to go northeast, mainly north, just a little east. Right there. Stamina gonna fall off? Okay, make sure that's the one I think it is. It is. Because, oops, there's my marker. There is another one just literally like here-ish. And you'd think it might be up there, but it's not. It's down here. Shadows. Oh, you're hungry again? Fine. I'll take a bit of damage, you eat. That's the thing about only having the cooked berries on us, too. He's going to get hungry a lot. Okay, now we're going northeast. Oops, I hit my cross mark. There we go. Northeast. And, oh. Overhang. Out from under the overhang. That is not what I meant to hit. And out goes our stamina, and we basically made no progress there. Really? Guys? Chest it is. So this one is basically right there at the point between the two where that road ends. So I need to get up here. Come on, stamina. Hold out stamina. Forward a little bit. Come on, stamina. We just made it. We ran out just as we got up here. And basically, you know, as you're looking at the map, you see all these little brown areas. These tend to be flatter areas. It's like these are intended to be where you go to build a base. Obviously, some work better than others. Let's see. We are going to go over and grab the fast travel point first, and then we'll come back here. Because the first few times I did this, I did not grab the fast travel point, and then I had a bunch left in the middle here, and it's like, oh, well, now I got to fly for a while. And yes, we're in this area already for the Relaxosaurus. And yes, they can be hostile. No, I don't want to fight them right now. We've made that mistake already tonight. Okay, now we're kind of safe. So, where we are going is up along here, and it's somewhere right around here. I don't think it was on the bottom. I think it was on this next tier up. I could easily be wrong. Nope, there it is. Because as you've seen, there are a ton of the effigies in this area. Come on, there. And then if we head due west, there are actually two over here. It's very hard to see on my little map that I have. Let's settle here and reorient. So they are actually down in here, right around where my cursor is there, the crosshairs. So west, a little southwest. There's one. And then the other is either above or below it. I think below it. Was I wrong? Oh, there it is. There's that one. And that one. And let's go northwest. Just past this little fielded area here. And basically follows that little path along, and they're somewhere down over here. Because then the path curves back. That's there. I get the feeling we're about to run out of stamina too. There's, nope, that's a stone. Hang on. You eat, I'll grab this chest. And then we'll reorient here. Okay, so looking at my map, it should be like here-ish. Just to our southwest. Gotta be down here. I mean, egg. There it is. Even when you know where they're supposed to be because you have a map, they can be difficult to find. That's going to be part of the inside, so let's go, well, go northeast here, east-northeast. Gale claws, they work as a glider. And we ran out of stamina. Basically, we're heading here-ish on the map. And we just run out of stamina again. And I think he's up here. There he is. Okay. Let me move my map up a bit. And we're basically facing right towards the next one. It should be right around here. Oops, I was on the wrong screen. Let me bring that back. Basically over the massive bit of mountain. Right down there. Gonna run out of stamina. Maybe, maybe not, since we're descending now. Okay, there's that one. And we want to head basically due west. This one looks like it was at the top of a bunch of stuff. Actually, this one might be... yeah. So, if you want a good... let me make sure I'm not going to get attacked here. Beacon. Boss. Flyer. Electric type. Apparently a very good one to have. He is level 29. We are not. Fortunately, this effigy that is basically in his little alcove area here. See him right there? Fortunately, the effigy is actually on top of this little guarded area. You just need to find it. I know it's out. I think I've seen it. Or was that just a hole? That was just a hole. We are close to the right area. I'll just back up. It's on the southern side of it. Bother. First time I found this one was basically by accident because I thought it was inside. It's not. It is on the outside. In one of these little crevices. I promise you it is. Ah! Did not mean to fall down there. I don't think it's that far south. See? Right there. That's where we're trying to go. And it curves in a bit, goes up a little bit there. Literally right south of him. So north of that marker. Oh, that's right. Up near the top. Remember that. Up near the top. Basically right on top of him. I think I'd remember that eventually, but apparently not. We are going to go due west from here. Come on, dude, over here. Jump a bit. Basically, triangle pointing exactly where we want to go because it's along the outside edge of the beach. Pick up some spheres as we fly by. Sprint to the ground. We're here. There we go. Northeast. Basically between here and a fast travel point that should pop up. And then we'll grab the fast travel point while we're there. Don't think we got it cleared on the map. No, this little curve is basically pointing at the fast travel point. Our little effigy we're after is basically right around here. Which means we're going to have to scale the cliff again. But since we're down here and there's a palace hole, yoink. And are we gonna... Oh, we did make it. So it is actually right around where we... Oh, dang it, I did not mean to click that as I came back to this window. Okay, so, map. This one is actually right around there to our southwest a bit, southwest. I probably would have come by it as we scaled. Oh, egg. Large electric egg could be a beacon. We'll find out when we go hatch them. Let's see, I should be facing right at it here. Right? No, I was facing right at it. I promise you guys, I did not have this much issue this earlier finding these things on another run through. Oh, I think I seen it. No, I did not. We are way too far north. Give me a second here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh. Nope, a little bit north of that. It should be right around there. Come on, sun, set so we can find these easier. Oh, oh, good. We didn't run out of stamina there. Okay. This one, literally right there, people. Okay, now, fast travel point. Oops, that RSOX did not like us encroaching. From here, we will go northwest. It is basically at the tip of this. Egg. I think right up there is one we're after. There's like two not too far apart here. So that is that one. Yes, so southwest to here. Really? It's getting dark again and I still can't find these things? Oh, maybe we should have done other stuff instead. This is... Yeah, I basically should be facing right at it here. Let me hop back on before I fall down. There we are. Okay, there's that one. There's that one. Due west. Catch ourselves. It's on the beach side here. Can't recall if it's on the beach itself. Yep, there it is. And then northeast. Basically, there's one right about here. Gotta cross the path. Which means we gotta climb, climb, climb. And I take that back. It should be down here. Somewhere. Path. This one should be just to the southeast of us. There we are. And then we got due northwest to here. I think this one might be up top, 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 top. Yep, there it is. And a chest. Yes, I saw it off to the left. Okay, so that takes that one. Oops. Lost my cross marks again. That one and that one. Northeast of here. Right there. And out of stamina. And then northwest of here, basically towards that fast travel point. A little bit to the side of it. And I can't tell if it's supposed to be, I bet it's supposed to be up here. Probably right, literally right northwest of us here. So it's either going to be down, or it's going to be up. Oh, and down we go. And up we go. There we are. Nice tall vantage point. So this is one of those starter islands. It's that starter island right there. Does not look like it's all that far away, is it? But then you look on the map. Oh, well, that's quite a far way away, and it's quite large. From here, we got northeast. Yes, yes, yes. There we are. Now, let's go grab that fast travel point before we forget to. And a chest. And yes, I know we've kind of gone straight through the time that I would usually say, hey, it's time to get up and move, but I want to get as many of these done as I can. May as well catch these as we're going by because they're new pals. Okay, so from here we were going basically due east. May as well sprint. We're on the water and ain't nothing gonna get us at the moment. But of course, that can happen. Oh, let's see. I believe it's right up here. Yes. So southeast of us. Right near the edge. I bet it's up top here. And we're just too low to be able to see it. Or not. Maybe it's way up top here. Tucked back in. There we are. I was thinking this ledge. And then, just so you guys can see, this is the one we just got right here. You can see we worked our way from down there all the way up around in circles and circles and circles. And now we're going to head down here and get these ones up, get these ones back down to get these ones. And the goal is like over here, down, up, over, around, etc., etc., etc. And then we can get these ones down here and end up there. How much of that we're going to get done, I don't know. We'll see what we can do. But that be the plan. So southeast of here. Not quite towards a fast travel point, but I see an egg up there we're going to go try and get here. Sorry, itched. Another large electric egg. Let's see. So there is one on the beach, but there's also one like up in here. So if we go get that beach one, the other one from there should be to the west. And ever so southwest. Chest. Regain our stamina. Up. There we are, way up top. We're going to run out of stamina before we get there. Yep. And up. There we are. That is that one and that one. And then basically we want to head to the fast travel point. Over this way. Right down there's one. Yes, I see the egg clear down there. I don't know that I want to go clear down there at the moment because I want to get these lift monk effigies done. And we only got 40 minutes left here, so. Grab that. Grab the fast travel. And in this area, there are a ton of sweepas and swees. So, that's north, east. Yes, yes. I think just on the other side of this little bit here. Memory did not serve. Oh, there it is. Memory did serve, just didn't look in the right spot. And I know I said we'd go after those memos while I was out getting these, but you know what? At this point, there's only 5 of those. It does not take long to come back and get those, especially when we have these fast travel points. So, northwest. Because memo, but fast travel point, easy enough to come back. Jet Dragon. Yes, I know stamina's running down, but I think it's down on this next level here anyway. And it's just as easy to fall here. Maybe? Maybe not? Oh, we're not quite far up enough. Further north. Here we are. This might actually be a different one. Nope, that is the one I was thinking it was. So, northeast of this one. I can't remember if it was up or down. I think it might be down. Oh, there it is. And as long as you've started dropping, you can sprint down. Okay, you refill. I'll mark my maps. We did that one and that one. So from here to the southeast, basically circle around. Come on, there we go. Egg? This one is a bit further south, I believe. Yes, it's kind of off of here, so a bit further south in here. I can't remember if it's the first one that's down here or the second one that's down. Oh, it's the first one. And a little bit further southeast yet again. This one I think is actually up there. Maybe, maybe not. That down. Might actually be up here. Oh, egg. There we are. Okay, there's those two. So now, if we go basically due... No, not, well, not due, but if we go straight southeast to here... We have that little clearing off to the bottom left. If you look up towards the... about where my crosshairs would be there, there's actually one just to the north of that. So we're going to try and sit down here. Got to do it in 2 jumps because we just don't have the stamina on this guy. Come back. There we go. And we can see it on the in the distance here. And while we're here and can sit down, oh, that poor little Gumas. That guy right there. There we go. The Syndicate Crusher. He can do a lot of damage. Just as a heads up there. Okay, so that's that one. We basically head for the fast travel point to the southwest, sorry. That fast travel point. There's two right by it. Flap, flap, flap. Mr. Nightwing, flap, flap, flap. Let's regain some stamina. Mrs. Nightwing, sorry. Flap, 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 Miss Nightwing, flap, flap, flap. See, like I said, a lot of swees and sweepas around here. Okay, from here we got one due west and then just a little north of that, so I get the feeling we're heading up to that peak there. I also get the feeling there's a large dark egg here. Sorry, huge dark egg. There's one in a chest. And that is that one there. Yep, there's one over here. Actually, may not be on the tippy top. Oh, egg, egg, egg. We need pals. We may as well grab the eggs. Another... Oh, that's a huge dragon egg. I kind of can't wait to see what these huge dragon eggs are. We will definitely do that before we end the stream. Oh, egg. There we are. Okay, so we did not have to go clear up there. Cross that one off. Cross that one off. Okay, so now we got some options. These are the two we just grabbed. So we could come down here, go around through here, kind of come down here, grab that up here, probably there, then here, and end up there. I think that might be what we do. So if we go from fast travel point to southeast, it kind of doesn't end us near a fast travel point, but we can always get home. So past that one. I'm heading due east. We need to head southeast. I don't want to head right over the camp. Beachy area. Down we go. which is actually okay because he needs to eat. Okay, so we are here. We had one here, here, and the one we're actually going for is here. So the one we're actually going for is right back in here, I believe. Yeah. Right there. Oh, don't worry, we're not after you yet. Eventually, maybe. Okay, so that was that one. Now there's one here, then there's one down here. So basically from here, just a little west-southwest. See it? See it? I see it. Do you see it? I hope you see it. And I get the feeling that's actually the next one. Because that was actually the next one. Down, 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 down. Get. There we go. Just. Then we gotta head towards that island anyway. On the dungeon that is closed. That's no fun. But we're not doing dungeons right now anyway, so we're okay. Let's see, there's one out on this little island. And then southwest of that. Really, dude? I mean, if you want to be caught. Or not. My bad. I actually did want to catch him because they're level 2 water. How about you? Really? There we go. Let's see. This one was just a little south. I think it's up top here. Yep, there we are. And then to the west. Can't remember if it's down there. I think it is right at the little inlet thing here. Yep, there we are. Run out of stamina. It's the quickest way down. Dude, stop it. You started the fight, now stop it. Okay. Which one did we just get? Oh, that one. So let me mark these off here now that we're not getting fought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to go south and basically south and just a little east. No, we want to go further south at this point. We want to head here. So south and a little west now. Well, actually, you know what? We're here. There's one at the end of this little crescent moon shape here. We may as well grab it, then head over, and then grab the fast travel. I thought it was right here. Okay, settle down. Open up the map. Oh, I was wrong. It's over in here. It's down in that little area, so just a little south. Mainly east. Really, dude? You're hungry again? I need to get a glider equipped so I can let you eat while I fall. Close enough. Okay, from here we want to go west, northwest. And basically it's at the top of a little pool of water, it looks like. And there it is. And then we go to the fast travel point. Avoiding the Relaxosauruses that can be aggressive at times. Because I really want to get these Liftmonk effigies done. Oh, we have this fast travel point already. Well, okay, then we want to go a little to the east of the fast travel point. Oop. Okay, we can go east of this thing too. Sealed Realm of the Thunder Dragon. Which is the Relaxosaurus Lux, by the way. Oop. Nope, south of them. There we are. Okay, so that was that one and that one. And we want to go then... If we go due south and grab those three, let's do that. Let me move my map over here so I can see where I'm going. Due south. Gonna get some that are around some waterfalls. Yeah, you guys sleep, because then I don't have to worry about you attacking me. Syndicate thugs, you're not going to win against a Mammoris that's like 3 times your level. Just as a heads up. Okay, so from here. That one, that. Okay, so there are like 3 of them right in a line here. There's one over there. There's one up in there. And then there's basically one at that point there, which we can't get to mark because, yeah. So basically, due south of us, I think it's up. I would dare to bet. Oh yeah, and the skill fruit tree. What the heck? In. We got Bubble Blast. We got Tri Lightning. Stone Blast. How's our weight doing? Oh, weight's fine. We'll run out of inventory space before we run out of weight at this point. There's that one. Basically due west, but I think this one is down to there. Waterfalls. And then the last one, like I said, is down over here, and I believe it's down, or at least at this level. Or is that the one I just got? Nope, there it is. Okay, there's those three. We're in the home stretch. If we have to go a little bit late, we might, just to get these effigies done, because we are very close to having them done. So now, the best point is to head to a fast travel, actually. Oh, and we don't even have this one yet. Well, let's head to this one. And then we'll fast travel close to where we need to go for our line north, and then we're done. And then we will hatch all these eggs we've gotten before we call it a night. Just because I want to see what some of those huge dragon eggs are. They might be the Relaxosauruses, oh, actually. Come down there. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 to go. And we're starting from here, going due west. And you can already see it in the distance there. Flappy, flappy, flappy. Excuse me. Coming through. One, due north. Yes, it's that one up there we're going after. Come on, grab. North and a little bit west. Those guys are so cool the way they walk. Oh, this one was... Where was this one? Was it clear down? There it is. There's 3 out of the 12. 1, 2, 3. North, northwest. Oh, I really want to go catch that. We need those. This is there. Ours is northeast. Did not actually mean to fall down, but I guess we're going to go catch that woolly pop. Mainly because these guys, give cotton candy when they're in the ranch. Cotton candy does not decay. Doesn't have a countdown timer. And it can go in the feed box. There we go. That means we can use it to... Oh, that's a sphere. As a spacer like we use the seeds. Northwest of here. There it is. So it comes in handy for that reason. If for no other reason. Now, if you had enough of them in the ranch going. Let's see here. Where am I? We're right there. There's a little thing here. So up over here. Or let's do to the northeast first. Yes, we are in the area where we can get cows, so we can get milk. There it is. From the ranch for the cakes, but until we can get the honey, we can't do the cakes. Okay, now back to the northwest. Slightly more west than north. We got this little area. We got a chest. Oh, I see one up there. That is not the one we're getting quite yet, though. There's a little area up top here. Uh-huh. And it is just off to the west of this area. Right. Oh, too far. There we go. Come on. Get it. There we go. Northeast. Now we're going back to that one we kind of saw. Come on. 10 minutes. We can do this. We can do this. There's like 2 of them over here. I want to mark off where I am here so I don't forget. Let's see. So we want to do the westernmost one first. So we want to drop off up to the north here. Come on. So that is actually the easternmost one. We want to head to the southwest of here. South and west. A little more west than south. Egg. Couple eggs. There it is. There's one. This one is that one. Good. So we want to be just northwest of here. Did we drop past him? Oh, there he is. We did. We fell past him. Okay, so that's that one and that one. We got 3 left. So from here, northeast to there. No, this little island. Yes, that little island is where we're going. There should be one up in here-ish, and then one over here-ish. Yes. We might just get these done, and then we'll hatch the eggs as a little bit of overtime. But by doing all the... Really, dude? Fine, I'll land at the effigy and you can eat. By getting all these effigies, then that kind of sets us up for catching some pals next time. Oops, no, drop off. There we go. Because we'll have increased our capture power. So let's see, this one is up here-ish, with the other one being over here-ish. And those are the last 2 in this area. Might you want to bet this one's at the very tippy top of the peak. And we're out of stamina. And I wasn't even running, sprinting, whatever. Up. And tippity top of the peak. We got that one. You just freaking ate. No, you didn't. We're out of food. Okay, we're going to have to get some food. Okie dokie, down here. Last one. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Fall, fall, fall. Get it. Go away. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just marking off my map over here on the other screen. I hate it when programs steal focus. Just saying. Yay, we're home. And you can see since we caught that woolly pop, there's no cooldown timer. Very little nutrition to the cotton candy, but it does have the sanity. So if you can mass produce those, they'll eat a lot of them. They'll keep their sanity up. Now, that said, there's my, hey, you got 5 minutes left timer. Let's do that so we can eat. How are you? Whatever. He's breaking ore from clear over there. Skill fruit. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2. Wow. We're out of space in that chest. We got some eggs. Well, let's first look at what we got while we were out. We got the PAL merchant. We got that guy. Doesn't really add anything for us. We got a Kelpsy, and the main reason I got them, increases attack power of water pal. So if we do a water team, we'd want them in the background. Neither one of those skills give us anything. Runner, so we could use that skill. And the main reason I got him is he does watering with level 2. So we could bring out the Sirius Pink Gullet, which I do not believe we keep. No, Sirius is not one we keep, so bye-bye. You take the spot. Runner. Oh, we weren't keeping Runner anyway. Oh, well. He'll do better on the watering of stuff. And yes, he eats more food, but, you know, it's only like 3 more. Okay. Coming. 3 PAL Alliance hardliners are raiding the base. Hey, we got a Nightwing. You guys are coming from back there. If we go up this way, we can go outside the circle. Since I got those defensive walls, they're confused about where they can go. And yes, I know I did some damage probably to my walls and foundations and such, but meh. Actually, maybe I didn't because I'm not seeing the repair option come up, so that's good. See, before we put those defensive walls in, they would have come down and up and through here is how they would have pathed. But that got us some stuff. Ooh. Next level mob, Palworld. And that goes there, and that goes back in there, and I don't want the wood on me. And we got a Nightwing that was bottomless stomach. Yeah, our Nightwing's eaten enough. We don't need a bottomless stomach. Let's do all the commons first. Verdant egg. Or by commons, I mean the small ones. Oh, a mine foreman one. Basically, those guys... I might be thinking wrong. Yeah, they sometimes drop red berries when they're at the ranch. But really, the berries are like the easiest thing to get. Uncommon. Small frozen egg. And we got a Swee. Motivational leader, at least. Large. Small dark egg is a Mao. Not helpful. Large common egg is Lunaris. Large, I want to do those last. Large frozen egg is a Sweeper. Hey, we leveled up too. And then we got the large electric egg. Rayhound, he's a good mount too. He's kind of quick too. I think he's quicker than the Direhowl, but I could be wrong there. Hey, there's our beacon. We'll look at stats here in a second. Huge dragon egg is Relaxosaurus. That's kind of what I was figuring it would end up being. And by default, Relaxosauruses all have glutton. Just a heads up. But since they undid their patch, we can breed that off of them. It takes, it takes some time to do that, but you can do that. Were any of these ones that have stats? Well, Mine Foreman is one. Motivational Leader is not. Mine foreman again. I mean, workaholic. His sanity's really not going to drop all that quick. That's, oops, not what I meant to hit. Escape, there we go. The Rayhound can be ridden as a mount. He's just generating electricity, but honestly, level 1, level 2, doesn't matter all that much at this point. You can stick with the Jolt Hog, and he's smaller. Decrease the incoming dark damage. Well, that's not really very helpful at all for us. Hooligan. Neutral. Dainty Eater, so sanity drops lower, but Glutton, sanity drops faster. So basically, he's neutral as far as the sanity drop. But he does eat a lot. But that said, it is that time. Let's just quick level before we call it here. So that makes us level 26. Would be a stamina, still stuck at level 10 for the base. We got some mine foreman pals, so if we come back on next time, we might do some mining up and get some resources built. We'll spend some time at the base when we come back next time, which will be on Saturday. And then from there, we will go on to, basically we're going to build up some resources, get some higher level PAL balls built. And we'll just go from there, get some more stuff going. Run some dungeons maybe, see what we can do. All right, with that, we will switch to a just chatting screen here as soon as I get done with the goodbyes. That way I can make sure everything I say gets done on the VOD. I did not get an ending screen made, maybe for next time. That said, thanks everybody for coming and putting up with me as we did those Liftmonk effigies, which actually, you know what? Let's go back in and actually use those since we spent the whole stream getting them. Oh, I know if I was watching this, I'd be like, dude, we just spent 2 hours getting all of those. Go use them. There we go. So, between the Scar and the Ascetic Falls, 88 Liftmonk effigies we got in those 2 hours. Well, not quite that, because we had some built up. So, from 6 to 7 to 8 to 9. Can't quite get to 10. We need 35, and we only have 7. But we went up 3 levels in that, so there is that to be said. Now, let's get back out of here. And let's call it a night. We're about 5 minutes over here, not quite. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Thanks for watching on YouTube if you're catching the VOD there. Or on Twitch if you're catching it there before it drops off. Like I said, see you again on Saturday. Same time. Same 2-hour stream. We're not going to be doing Liftmonk effigies, but we'll do some other stuff a bit more interesting next time. Thanks for coming.